Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to do a simple video on how to push our existing custom Spacey model to Hugging Face repository. So by pushing it into Hugging Face repository, we can download it and reuse it and share it with anyone, basically. So if you see here, this is the Hugging Face model repository, uh, specifically under token classification section, and you can see the model which I have actually pushed recently. So if you go to the model card, here you can see I've checked for one example, and it is giving me the result basically. So this model I've trained it for extracting the capacity and key projects involved in a particular corpus. So let's get started. So there's an article like this where Ines had recently shared. So this article details on the process which we need to follow for this particular procedure on uploading our Spacey pipeline to the Hugging Face hub. So for that there is a package like this which we need to install. So this is something which we need to install first. So let's go and try to install. So it's already installed in my machine actually. If you're a new user, then it will be installing it for you. Then the next one is you need to have a Hugging Face login. So this is something which you need to have. So for that you need to go to Hugging Face, and so if you are a new user, then there will be a sign up button here, and so go to sign up, then enter your email ID, then enter your password, and that's it. So if you are an existing user, go to login and just log in with your account basically. So that's how we create the sign up for this particular Hugging Face. And you need to copy this Hugging Face CLI login, and you need to just keep it. So it will ask your username. So username is something which we created already, and there is a password also. All right. So right now the token is saved in this particular directory. Okay. So the next one is we need to construct this particular one. So Python m Spacey package. So this is the location where the model is there. This is a place where the required files will be built actually. So this is something which I copied and I renamed it as EN Core Key Projects. It's your choice what to name it and everything. Then inside this you can see my file structure. Basically I have the tokenizer, I have the vocab file, everything. So I can create a new folder called output. Alright, so what you have to do is I would suggest you to copy this one and paste it in a notepad so that it's easy for you guys. So for example, I have already constructed that particular one, so it will be looking something like this for you guys. So first of all you copy the entire contents here. Okay, then there is a place where we can name our particular project. So our project is named as EN Core Key Project. So basically you just have to copy it, and then yes, so yeah, then you need to rename it here. Okay, and then we'll be having output. So this is something which we have. So it is good to construct it here and then enter it into the command prompt, or yeah, Anaconda prompt. So if you are running it like this, then it will create that particular file structure in your output folder. So if you go to the output folder, then you'll be able to see it actually. I think it's still running. Okay, there is something wrong actually. So does not exist. Okay, sorry, I haven't given the, okay, my bad. So I need to change to CD, and then I need to just give that command. So it will be getting created right now. Yes, it's building package artifacts wheel and successfully created package. So if you go to output folder, you can see a folder like EN pipeline, and then you'll be having all the files, and this is the file which we need to push. Basically, this is a file which we need to push. So we reached till that particular step, so the third step is done. Now the next part is we need to go to that particular directory where that dist, that folder. Okay, so this is the folder which I was talking about. So it will be inside, so output, then en pipeline, then dist. Okay, so this is the file. So just copy it here, and you need to go to that directory, cd space. Okay, so we are inside that directory, and now it's just like we need to just copy this particular one. So this is also something which we can copy it into the notepad and construct it. So for example, okay, so I'm going here and I'm just constructing here. So this is my original one, and I just renamed it like, okay, mine. So you need to look into your file name. So basically it is en pipeline 0.0.0. So that is what it's here. Okay, so you need to copy this, and you need to paste it here. Okay, so it will run and it will actually push the, so this is the last step actually. So it is going to push your spaCy model to Hugging Face. So let's see how it's happening. So it will be soon pushed. So ideally it should come here under the token classification section. So currently there are 66 models, and yeah, it will take a little while to push the existing model, or like your model, to the Hugging Face. So yeah, I think it's almost done, and it is creating a model card. Okay, model card and readme files, something which we need to create it externally, and other files are getting pushed directly. So the best part is we can try out our model inside that Hugging Face, and we can load it. So that's something very nice. So good. So it actually pushed the file without any error. So here, if you see, you can go to recently uploaded, and you can see DRegi 18 en pipeline. Okay, so if you go here, then okay, let me push it here. So if you go this side, basically you can see, okay, DRegi 18 pipeline, then files and versions basically. Then we have settings tab where you can even delete the model. So earlier I deleted, and I just run it once again for you guys. So let's give some examples and see how well the model is functioning. So I've copied some examples basically, so to just try out for this particular model. And yeah, this is a very interesting one, and yes, it ran quickly. So it identified Western as organization, then 1200 container shipments as capacity, and 5000 new homes here. Perfect. So it is giving me the good result, or the best result actually. So now how we can make use of this. So this is absolutely wonderful. So we can host our model in Hugging Face without any difficulty, and anyone can use it actually. That's the best part. So to use in spaCy, it will be the same old code which we all actually used. So what we have to do is we need to install this particular line. So this is the line which we need to install. Okay, so okay, sorry. So this is the command which we need to. Okay, so this is the command which we need to install it first as a pip command, so that our model is actually being copied to our system basically. So once that is done, what we have to do is you can load it exactly like how you used to load normal spaCy model. So that's actually wonderful. So you need to copy it, and you can load it like this, exactly like how you guys do. So yeah, account is already satisfied. I actually installed it earlier, that's why it's showing like that. So you can just You can just check it out here. So basically we can import and load the model here, and then importing. Okay, so that model will be actually loaded, and then it is importing as a module here. So nlp equal to n pipeline dot load. So basically our nlp will contain our exact file which we need. So that is the best part actually. And yeah, so anyone can try it out, and if you are a Hugging Face user, you need to definitely try out this particular feature. If you already have developed model, feel free to push it and share it among others so that everyone can actually use it across. So that's it for today, and thanks a lot for watching this video. If you like the video, just please subscribe and share it among your colleagues or friends. Or yeah, thanks a lot guys. Bye.